Hi folks, Joey here from Cherry Hill Home Remodeling. I'm here to talk to you about warranties for different products, different tools, different brands, mainly the brands that we all use every day. Like I'm not going to mention the homeowner specials. I'm just going to talk about tools that professionals and craftsmen use every day. But first, of course, I'm going to ask you to subscribe, pretty please, to hit that like button and hit that notification so you can see when my next videos come out. I'm going to try to make this channel about tools, about how they're used, about their safeties, about the things about them that maybe you didn't even know, and hopefully you'll learn something along the way. Eventually we'll work our way to doing job site things and things, but right now I'm just going to go over tools with you, because if you're starting with me, then you need to learn the basics to start so that when we move up to the next level, you're ready to go. So here we go with the warranties. Why does that matter? You're about to spend a lot of money on tools. If you're going to spend money on tools, you need to make sure that when something goes wrong with those tools, they are covered. And things do go wrong occasionally. It doesn't happen often, but it do go wrong. So here we go with the first thing about the warranties you should know. And what do they not cover? Bosch, DeWalt, Festool, Milwaukee, Makita, and Mattabo. None of them cover misuse. None of them cover careless handling. None of them are going to cover modifications or alterations. So don't go making changes to your tools till the warranty's over, or you're going to avoid it. Okay? And you don't want to do that. They don't handle you trying to make your own repairs. None of them cover that. Okay? None of them cover unauthorized use of the tool for what it was not intended to do. Like, in other words, you decided that your hammer was too far away, so you decided to use the drill as a hammer and bang that nail in. And guess what? When the tool doesn't work, you're going to be screwed. And when you ship it, they're going to know what you used it for. Trust me, they have this stuff down to a science. They're going to know if you're abusing your tools or not. So don't abuse your tools, okay? And now, what is covered? They all cover workmanship and material. What's that mean? That means if you pull the drill out and there's something broken on it, that's covered. If you go to use it and the battery dies, it's covered. When you go to hit the trigger, it's not working, it's covered. If it dies within the warranty period, it does any of those things, they're going to be covered. So that's a very nice thing. DeWalt, they offer a 1-year maintenance program on top of their warranty for the other things. They're the only ones that seem to offer that. Festool, they cover everything. That's what they claim. Of course, now I just told you, they don't cover mods and they don't cover inconsistent use of the tool, but it says they cover everything when you see for what they cover. So I'm only reading you what's on their site. I can't do anything else, give you the information, but it's kind of contradictory there. So, and for the price that you're paying for a Festool, they should cover everything, okay? Next up is the warranties themselves. What is covered by the warranty? Very good question. Well, let me go through them one by one. Bosch, they cover the tool and the battery for 2 years. 2 years, 2 years flies by quick in this business, but if you're a Bosch fan, that's a pretty good warranty, I guess. Next up would be your DeWalt. Now, DeWalt gives you a 90-day return guarantee. So if something goes wrong with the tool within 90 days, you can take it back to where you purchased it, and they'll replace it and not charge you anything for it. And I've had that experience with DeWalt where I bought it in on day 89, and Home Depot did exchange it, no questions asked. So that is a true thing. I know that it actually works. They also offer a 3-year warranty on everything else. So that's not bad. The batteries you only do a 2-year warranty on, but the tools is a 3-year. Okay. Festool offers a 3-year warranty on everything. Now, Festools are expensive compared to your other brands that we're mentioning here. And yet, only a 3-year warranty? I don't know. It seems like that should be better. Maybe it's just me, but, you know. Then we got Mattabo. Mattabo, they're strange. They have a warranty that goes anywhere from 5 years to 1 year, depending on the tool. What does that mean? I don't know. But that's the way it works. 1 year to 5 years, depending on the tool. Then you have Makita. Makita offers a 3-year warranty. They offer the warranty on the charger, on the battery, and on the tool also, just like Bosch did. That's pretty sweet. I mean, the charger too, that's pretty nice. And last but not least is, of course, Milwaukee. Milwaukee, on most of their cordless tools, offers a 5-year warranty. 5. Everyone else, 2, 3. Milwaukee, 5-year warranty. On the batteries, they offer a 3-year warranty. Let me tell you about Milwaukee batteries. I have never had an issue with a Milwaukee battery, except for recently, and both those batteries died because they were dropped from high places. They didn't die because they were being used and it just stopped working. They were both dropped from pretty high place and both were damaged. So those batteries had to go. That's not the tool's fault. That's not Milwaukee's fault. That was my fault, and I'll take full responsibility for that. But the tools themselves, Milwaukee tools, Cherry Hill Home Remodeling, that's all that we use is Milwaukee tools. And they have been flawless. They're a great tool. They come to work. They get the job done. The batteries, you charge them up. As long as you got them charged. I've had a battery on the drill for 3 days, 4 days without having to replace it. And I had to do a lot of drilling. And I've had batteries on my saw, which you use all the time in this business. And that battery, again, has been with me for day 2, 3, when we're making a lot of cuts. So these batteries are strong batteries. And all Milwaukee keeps doing, by the way, is improving those batteries. They went from a 3 hour to a 4, and now they have a 5. Now they have the big batteries, or 8, 9, 10s, 12s. They keep improving that battery technology, and they keep making these batteries more and more powerful. And it is amazing how long these things last now. It's great to have cordless tools when you go into a house that has no power. You're doing a new build, you're doing something that you're remodeling and the power's out while you're doing it because the wires haven't been run. It's nice to be able to do all facets of the job because you have reliable, quality cordless tools. And those, and in my experience, come from Milwaukee. I haven't had any issues with any of my Milwaukees. Now, my Makitas, when they originally came out, I bought the brand new Makita set. And be fair, this is when they first came out. They had the lithium battery. It was a 4-piece set for $650 way back in the day. I purchased it, and then immediately the battery started dying. And because they were wired in series, when the battery died, it was done. You had to replace it. And those replacements were $99 a pop. So I wound up going online and buying what me and the guys used to call Chiquita batteries. They came from China. They were like $40 a battery. They did the job. They did not hold a charge like the original Makitas. We're not going to lie to you. They're not that good. But for a day's work, you get a day's work out of the Chiquita batteries, as we used to call them. And they worked, but not as good as the originals. And eventually I got rid of the Makitas, and I replaced them with the Walt. Now, you've heard my story about the 89-day replacement. I also had the one that they replaced it with. That one died after 93 days, and they wouldn't replace it. And so now we're getting into the next subject with these particular tools, and that is service centers. Where are they located? Okay, so my tool died. Now I got to act on my warranty. What do I do now? The Bosch Service Center, I live in Somerdale. It's a town about, maybe 5, 10, 15 miles away from Philly. It's probably closer to 10, 12 miles away from Philadelphia. So Philadelphia, right here, big giant city, Philadelphia. The nearest Bosch repair place is located in North Jersey, 50 miles away from me. 2-hour ride there and back. That's ridiculous. I got to take the tool there, drop it off, and then I'm going to have to come back. And then I got to go back there again to pick it up and come back. So you're talking 4 hours of wasted time, okay? The Makita, the nearest service center for them, is 85 miles away in the whole other direction. Again, that's a 3-hour ride to and from. Twice. 6 hours. Wasted. That's crazy. Now, the Festool, I couldn't find a service area for Festool. I'm sure there is one, but I couldn't find it online. And the mattabo, I didn't bother looking because, I'm sorry, mattabo, no. Okay, and so Milwaukee now. We get to Milwaukee. Milwaukee's nearest service center. Right here in Philly, 17 miles away. 20 minutes there, 20 minutes back. And then you got to pick it up 20 minutes. So we'll say an hour and a half there and back for both trips. Pick it up and then to drop it off. But here's the great news. Milwaukee now offers, and I think they've offered it for a little bit now, an e-tool repair. That means that you can go online at the Milwaukee website. You let them know what happened to your tool. You file your claim. They send you a label. You find a box to put your tool in, put the label on the box, take it to the nearest FedEx store, drop it off. They will ship it for free. They will repair it for free. And they will send it back to your home for free. Whoa, it's coming back to the house. I don't have to go anywhere. That's pretty sweet. So Milwaukee obviously is figuring this thing out and figuring out what it is we're looking for. These 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour trips. No, thank you very much. When my second DeWalt went, I had to go to Feasterville to get it repaired, and that was a good hour and a half away. And then I had to go back to pick it up. But in the meantime, I didn't get a loaner, so I had no drill in the meantime. So I wound up having to buy one. So what was the point? That's a silly, silly warranty. It's a silly, silly system, this repair thing. I don't like it. When my tools used to die before I got Milwaukee, I would just go ahead and buy another one. And that's how I wound up buying Milwaukee, and I'm glad that I did. Been a great tool, been a quality product. Nothing negative to say about Milwaukee. There's only one brand that's got a better warranty than everybody, and that's Hilti. Hilti has a 20-year warranty on their things. Problem is, Hilti's kind of expensive. So if you can afford Hilti, by all means get them, because you're going to have the greatest warranty in the business. But if you can't afford Hilti, then Milwaukee's probably your best alternative. Thank you for listening. Like I said, our next videos are going to cover some tools and how they're used and the things maybe you didn't know about them. And I hope to see you next time. Have a great day. Remember, subscribe, hit like, and hit that notification for me. I really appreciate it. Y'all have a great day. See you later. Bye.